bucka. Ha. You know the deal. This is me, though. Beats by Supremo for all of my people, Negroes and Latinos, and even the gringos.
Yeah. Welcome back to another great episode. Intellectually Ignorant. We in the motherfucking building once again. We live from motherfucking New York City with the motherfucking queen of motherfucking Brooklyn, Yonkers, Bronx, the whole fucking tri-state. We in the building with goddamn BK motherfucking TidalWave. BK TidalWave was shaking.
Hey, what's shaking? What's popping? What's going on?
Yeah, it's all going on. We I'm glad you had a chance to step in the building. But before we go into all that, it's been a lot of crazy shit going on. We fresh into the new year. A lot of crazy shit been going on. We got a lot of celebrities doing a lot of crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to get into all that. And the first thing I definitely want to get into is this Chris Brown and Soulja Boy beef that popped off at the beginning of the new year. And
Soulja Boy need to go sit the fuck down somewhere, right? Go sit down some fucking where. I don't even understand how Teddy Riley even allowed this fucking dirtbag to still even be around his daughter, his stepdaughter.
Teddy Riley?
Yeah, remember he fuck with Nia Riley? Soulja Boy?
Oh,
that's his daughter.
Word?
That's Teddy Riley's daughter. Yes.
Damn.
Yes. And he's a fucking bird. Soulja Boy, you need to go fucking sit down somewhere. Chris Breezy, what's up? What's poppin'? You better fuck. Well, I don't even know. No, we even gonna say you better. I know you're gonna fuck Soulja Boy up. So that's not even an issue. And just like I said, your baby mother, the post that I made, smack the shit out of her. Whack ass bitches. Let me tell you, ma, if you bitches don't know and you young bitches don't know, I don't give a fuck how mad you are at your man. I don't care how mad you are at your baby father. You don't fucking stand with your man fucking enemy. Do you know how stupid you fucking look, bitch? How fucking dare you? You bitches is fucking frauds. That's what I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all better not fuck my son, because y'all gonna be mad. Because I'm taking y'all bitches to court to go get abortion.
Abortion early. So you not for the divorce thing. You're not for the divorce. Oh, speaking of that, like Tiny and T.I., I think they about to divorce.
Listen, at the end of the day, Tiny knew what the fuck she was dealing with. At the end of the day, she been dealing with him fucking bitches.
But the enemy though, you go fuck with the enemy though, like
who,
that.
T.I.?
No, she went fucking taking pictures with Floyd and I mean dancing with the nigga and all that though. Like,
well, you know she's a bitch that crave attention. That's what them light skinned bitches do. They always want the spotlight on them. Light skinned bitches always crave for attention. No disrespect, but y'all bitches is some different breed kind of bitches. Y'all bitches ain't built like us chocolate bitches.
Yo, you can't be here promoting the racism, man.
I'm
That's
not
what they
promoting
want.
racism. I'm promoting fucking facts and what I see with my eyes. And light skinned bitches is whack. Corinne Steffens was fucking whack. Cat Stacks, fucking whack. What's this other fucking bitch?
Who?
All these bitches that be telling they fucking dirt when they be fucking niggas. Dark skinned bitches, we don't do that. We fuck you, we keep it behind closed doors. You know.
But they say light skinned bitches with big foreheads got the best pussy.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
Nah.
What about like dark skinned girls with big foreheads?
Yeah, chocolate girls, we popping. I know my pussy platinum. I don't know about the next bitch.
Platinum pussy. What makes a pussy platinum?
Everything about it is nice, it's clean, it's fresh, it's tight. You feel all the walls. It look pretty. The pussy lips don't hang. It's just a nice, pretty, peach-looking pussy.
And you can get that money out of it too when you need to.
Of course. If you got a pussy, you should never be fucking broke.
At all. And tell them why. Explain to the females why they should never be broke.
I mean, at the end of the day, y'all bitches are sitting here fucking niggas. Y'all sitting here having babies with these whack ass niggas that don't even want to claim you or your fucking baby. You gonna sit here and fuck a nigga and not let a nigga make sure you fucking eat? That makes no sense. Fuck that.
At least buy the bitch a number 2 from Burger King.
Right.
At least.
Right. I like to fucking eat. Listen, my motto is feed me, fuck me, and love me. You can feed me, fuck me, and love me. You got me.
Yo, what age did you lose your virginity?
9.
God damn. Was that early? Was that like...
It was taken from me. I didn't give it up willingly. The first time I willingly fucked a nigga probably was like 13.
Willingly? Damn. That's crazy. Was it somebody who was close to you? Or?
Yeah, it was a cousin.
It seemed like it's always like that. We was just speaking about that on the podcast yesterday. about molestation and the fucking perverts in the household and shit. You gotta watch them niggas that be close to you.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas see here
And make sure they do what they supposed to do.
They try to jump on R. Kelly, try to jump down R. Kelly. At the end of the fucking day, you know how many fucking hood niggas is fucking these young bitches? Y'all niggas need to stop it. Try to fucking slay my nigga R. Kelly talking about he fucking young bitches. You niggas get y'all dick sucked and fucked by young bitches every day on the staircase and on the roofs in the building.
That's a fact.
Stop
That's
it.
definitely
That's
a fact.
shit.
Because
That's
niggas
hood
done
shit.
definitely pulled up in the hood about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning with something definitely
Yeah, so you know,
underage.
you
Like,
walk down
hold
the
on.
staircases in the projects, you see the condoms, you see the nigga boxes on the staircase, you see the bitch tracks.
That's a fact. And then she got her book bag with her and shit. Like, y'all
Right.
niggas is off the fucking chain, man. Y'all, I'm gonna pray for y'all niggas, cause y'all.
And let's discuss this no candy shit on the train. Just know that nigga was not a fucking kid going to school selling candy. He was fronting like he was young. The nigga said to me, miss, I'm selling candy for my school, it's $1. All I said to the little nigga was, if you could let me see your school ID, you could have the $1 and I don't want the candy. It went from that to, bitch, I'ma fuck you up and I got a gun in my bag and I'ma shoot you. And I was like, nigga, fuck you and your fucking gun. I don't know why niggas think 'cause they got a gun and niggas supposed to be fucking scared. If you gon' fucking shoot, fucking shoot. I respect the fucking shooter. I don't respect the bitch ass nigga with a fucking gun. Like, everybody say, oh, Troy Ave got all these beefs. Don't get me wrong, Troy Ave might got beef. But me, personally, I feel it was a whack ass nigga with a gun that wanted to make a name for himself that shot Troy Ave. My man, whoever did do the shooting, you need to be fucked up. They should fucking shoot your dumb ass. Fuck you gonna shoot somebody, you up on the car and you only graze them?
We gotta pray for Troy Ave.
Yeah, Troy Ave, that's my nigga. At the end of the day, I mean, if you gonna do the job, do the fucking job.
Shout out to Troy Ave, dope boy Troy, definitely moving out here.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day though, but this is why I tell niggas all the time, niggas love the hood, but the hood don't love you back.
I was telling my man that the other day, like my man stuck on being in the hood and
Yeah.
he want to be in the hood all the time and why you don't fuck with the block like this and that, because you know what I mean, if you got a chance to evolve and get out of that, what are you coming back to the
Right.
hood for, nigga? Like,
To say what?
to prove what? We don't got shit to prove by
And it's
being
these
back
same
in the
niggas
hood.
when before you pulled up, they was talking about you.
That's a
They don't
fact.
even fucking like you.
Like, niggas go up top, don't get no letters, no mail,
Yeah.
no, none of that shit. But niggas want to come back home and kick it with
Out
the
of
same
sight,
niggas
out
that
of
don't do
mind.
none of that shit. So we definitely got to elevate above that and get out that mindset. Fuck the hood, know what I mean? Like, not fuck the hood, but fuck the hood, if you know what I mean.
The block don't fucking love no fucking body.
Block don't love nobody.
At the end of the fucking
and all
day,
niggas gonna do is fucking pour out a
it's
few
not
bottles.
a war on drugs. It's a
Right.
war on fucking guns.
That's a
You got
fact.
bitch ass niggas with fucking guns. You little niggas is scared to fucking take a ass whooping. Y'all took all that fucking gangster shit, and as soon as a nigga snuff y'all wanna go get y'all gun.
Gangs
What?
in New York, a lot of soft niggas signed up. That's where the kiss.
Right.
That's a fact. So what was up with the fight on World Star with it, when the chicks ran up on you at the when you was coming in the building?
Oh, shorty, oh, nah, you don't whack bitches. I've been going at it with them bitches for years. At the end of the day, it all started actually in the strip club. We was in the club, and they got a group of niggas that come in the club, and they buy wild bottles of Belvedere. They call them the Belvedere Boys. And I was dancing with one of the niggas, and when Shorty came in that section, he asked me, did I know Shorty? And I was like, no, I don't know her. So Shorty felt like I hated on her paper, but bitch, I don't fucking know you, and you hang out with bitches that don't like me. So if you think that I'm gonna put money in your pocket so you can go smoke and get these bitches drunk, it's not happening. So the bitch seen me, and she wanted to get fucking froggy, and I guess niggas threw the battery in her fucking back, and they got her beat up. Those is not your friends neither, bitch.
They ran on her though, cause she was with about 4 or 5 chicks, and I just seen
Yeah,
one
she
chick
was
going in
talking
and
a
she got
lot
her
of
ass
fucking
whooped.
shit. And I had my son with me at the end of the day. And Shorty like fucking 5'2", I'm 5'10", so I could have stalled off on her, but you know, at the end of the day, I don't get no points of. I like for my fight to be fair and square. When I fight and a nigga see my fight, I like for them to say, at the end of the day, BKTidalWave, she gave that bitch that business. There was nothing punkish about my fight. If you gonna come at me, bitch. Don't ever fucking try to sneak me, cause I'm gonna super violate you. If you thought I was gonna beat you up just to beat you up, bitch, if you sneak me or you violate me with my kid, I'm gonna violate you. You're never gonna fucking forget that day. That day's gonna be like your birthday. You're gonna remember that day for the rest of your fucking life.
Kanye West. What
He's
the
a
fuck
bozo.
What's going on with Kanye?
Kanye's a bozo. Kanye's a bozo. At the end of the day, you know, I understand the nigga mom's died and he's going through something, but when you decide, for me, how I feel with Kanye, his mom died way before he had kids. So when you decide to bring kids into this world and you decide to take on taking care of another life, then nobody want to hear about somebody that's 6 feet under. The lady ain't coming back. She's dead. She's gone. Go sit down and be a father to your kids. You running around worried about if Jay-Z don't talk to you. Nigga, who gives a fuck? Jay-Z don't gotta talk to nobody.
Yo.
Y'all niggas get me mad when y'all get mad that somebody don't want to talk to you. No, I don't fucking want to talk to you.
Yo,
At the end of the day-
Uncle Murder said, yo, Kanye, Kim, KD, Jay-Z said niggas get round every day, B.
Yeah, right.
Yo, Uncle Murder killed it. Yo, I do saw what's going on with Kanye when he had the Golden Lords haircut when
Yes.
he came out of this shit. Like,
He just craves for fucking attention. He'll do anything for attention, and that's why him and Kim, they're the fucking perfect fucking match, because they're both fucking attention whores. But it's over, Kanye. You're a father now. You're not a father of one. You're a father of 2 kids, of a boy and a girl. Go sit the fuck down somewhere and go be a fucking father. Take your money, do what you do, sign your artists, and live and be good. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. Nobody gives a fuck about what's going on in your personal life. I don't give a fuck what you're going through. Nigga, give me the fucking music. I want a 2-step. Shut the fuck up. Them niggas should have threw tomatoes, letters, canned goods, all that at that nigga. Don't make me waste my fucking money to hear you ranting and raving about what's going on in your personal life. I don't give a fuck about what's going on in your personal life. Just make that good music.
we gotta do a shahada for Kanye West, man.
Like,
And definitely pray for him, man. The good brothers. Man,
he's just fucking lost right now. Hopefully he'll find himself. And if he don't, hey, it's a grown-ass man.
Definitely, man. We got Trump in office this year. He coming to the inauguration
He's
in a
gonna
few
fucking
days.
get impeached.
You think he's gonna get impeached? A lot of
I
people
don't-
want him to get impeached, get shot. It's crazy.
I don't want him to get shot. He's gonna get impeached. He's gonna get himself impeached. He's gonna hang himself. But then again, like I tell people at the end of the day, niggas think Trump is just gonna get in office and everything's gonna change. That man got people that he gotta fucking answer to.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. You think he gonna be better or worse for the country?
I can't really say. His whole of who he are is unpredictable. So you can't predict what's gonna happen with him. He can either do bad or he
I'm
can
not
do
really
good.
worried about it. A lot of niggas running around like, Trump gonna do this, he
I
gonna
don't give a
fuck up
what
this
Trump
and
is gonna do.
that.
I'm still gonna get money. I'm still gonna get money. I'm still gonna fuck you bitches niggas, and I'm still gonna fuck you niggas bitches, and we still gonna turn up and we gonna have fun. At the end of the day, Trump is not stopping nothing. You ignorant motherfuckers is stopping something. Niggas always got a fucking excuse for something. Get up and be about something. Trump ain't got nothing to do with you being broke. You broke because you fucking just want to be broke.
You fuck with Remy?
Oh, fucking that was my bitch in high school.
Word.
Shout out to Remy Stevenson was popping. That was my brody all through high school.
Y'all went to the same high school?
Sure did. Went to the same high school, cut together. Went to her grandmother's house, which she was staying at. The bitch did my washing sets. That was my best friend in school. I got nothing bad to say about Remy. That's the realest bitch I ever met in my life.
I like the energy now that she giving towards Kim and throwing them shots at her. I love that shit.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Remy not throwing shots.
I mean, not at Kim, at Nicki.
But yeah,
Excuse
you
me.
know, at the end of the day, we real bitches. We come through the front door and we say what we need to say. Ain't no fucking shade, ain't no sideline, bitch. I'm talking to you and you know I'm talking to you. And Nicki, you're just a fucking whack bitch. At the end of the day, I love your gimmick. Your gimmick was great, bitch. You definitely came up on some real millions with your gimmick. But you ain't about that life, man. Stop trying to live something that you not about. I knew you was a whack bitch when you ran down on fucking Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus? Man,
Ran
you're
down
fucking
on
pussy.
Miley.
You're pussy. You're fucking trash.
Yo, man, shout out to Nicki, man. We
Yeah,
definitely
shout
see
out
she
to-
just broke up with Meek Mill.
Shout out to Nicki and all the fake bitches like her. I knew it wasn't gonna last with her and
Yo,
Meek.
and it's crazy because Meek
I
was
would have
really
loved to been a fly on the wall for that argument.
Meek was really riding that relationship. He was
I know,
moving
but at the end of the day, I
crazy.
know, but you know how imagine that argument went. You know how he cursed her all the way out.
But like
When
he
she
was moving too crazy though. He was riding that relationship. He was basing everything on that relationship. As soon as it went to left and she broke up with him, now he looking extra crazy because it's like, damn, now what you got to bank on? Because it was I got the baddest bitch in the game. What niggas could say about me? I think they jealous of Nicki. Now you don't got none of that. So it's like, damn.
And why did they break up?
Who knows, Men and women of good faith need help losing that weight in 2017? Make sure you visit ChrisHollyFitness.com. Chris Holly Fitness specializes in weight training, calisthenics, body control training, and much more. When you visit ChrisHollyFitness.com, make sure you enter intellectually ignorant in the purchase code and receive 10% off your next discount or purchase. Excuse me. ChrisHollyFitness.com. Ascend to greatness. I am a little saucy, so please forgive me. 700 Main Street, Yarmos Muse, Buffalo, New York is the place for vintage fashion and shopping. Make sure you visit Yarmos Muse on Instagram online for all your vintage fashion and needs. Yarmos Muse, 700 Main Street. Make sure you go. Yeah. We back in fresh from the motherfucking sponsors. Shout out to Chris Holly Fitness, Yarmos Muse at 700 Main Street. Make sure y'all go check them out. On the podcast, we still in the building with BKTidalWave.
What's up?
BKTidalWave. So at BK, at what age would you say like you said you had an allowance at 13? Did you come up in like a sheltered environment? Like what was it growing up? How was it growing up?
Yeah, my mom, she was very strict. It was just everybody. It was like 13 of us in a 2-3 bedrooms, so we was very sheltered. Everything was definitely family orientated. My family never really dealt with outside of everything that we did at home.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. You feel like you said 13 people, that's a lot. How you feel like that affected you?
Yeah, definitely. It played a big role in my life. It played a part of how my life went, but I ain't got no regrets. I love everything that I went through and everything that I've been through in my life. It made me the woman that I am.
It definitely made you a stronger person. That's a fact. What you feel like on the state of the game of hip hop right now? Because I know you heavy into it. Like,
I mean, the state of the game of the hip hop is, hip hop is definitely making money, but as far as the lyrics and the telling the stories and
like you got the little
really
Yachties and
niggas really working hard to get in the game. It's none of that no more. It's like, I know you, you know me. Connect me with this person. I got a hot punchline. I got a hot one little single. Let's ride it. So I don't know the state.
How you
of
feel
the rap
about
game.
the mumble rappers and the state of the? How you feel about that?
Who?
The mumble rappers and the little Yachties and the famous Dexes and just these little
Lil
rich
Yachty,
kids.
I told him I was gonna slap the shit out of him.
Why you gonna slap Lil Yachty?
He said Biggie was overrated. I was gonna smack the shit out of him. What do you mean Biggie's overrated? Little nigga, you don't even know no fucking verses to Biggie songs. And this year, we definitely gotta clean up that whole Rich Homie Quan shit. Last year, y'all did my nigga B.I. so fucking dirty. And you know, in my mind, Biggie's my husband. So, don't tell nobody.
That's a fact.
But Rich Homie Quan, yeah. I gotta get on that BET stage and definitely set
Yo, a lot of niggas is
B.I.
mad at Rich Ho be quiet about that goddamn performance.
Yes, you wanna sit Mo on my living room floor, play Nintendo with C's and Alamo. Who the fuck is Alamo? Rich Homie Quan, it don't go like that. It goes, you wanna sit Mo on my living room floor, play Nintendo with C's and Leo, pick up my phone, say Papa not home, sex all night, mad head in the morning, spin my V, smoke all my weed, tattoo on titties saying Big Papa. Now check it. You feel me? Brooklyn all day.
That's a fact, man. You gotta get the lyrics right, man, or you gonna have to walk to Junior's for some motherfucking cheesecake.
Yes.
Goddamn Rich Homie Quan. Don't be violating New York like that, you funny dancing nigga. Little turtleneck cricket face nigga. I don't know what's going on with you, Rich Homie, but we gotta get that shit corrected, man. Shout out to you though. I know you're going through a lot with Rollo and shit right now. Niggas is on your ass. But yeah, I mean, we gotta get this shit straight when you come to New York.
That's what it is. I tell you niggas all day, if you can't take the fucking streets, that's what they made sidewalks for. Stay on the fucking sidewalk. You niggas need to stay in y'all fucking lane. See, I'm the queen of staying in my lane. Y'all niggas need to fucking stay in y'all lane. Everybody trying to front to be fucking something y'all not. Halloween is fucking over. Take the mask off.
Facts. We definitely got BKTidalWave in the motherfucking building.
Yes.
BK, let them know what you got coming up. What's going on with you?
Well, you know, we got this Hatline Ambition that's going hard.
Where can they find you at? Let the people know your Instagram.
My Instagram is BKTidalWave_ Dominican Puss, that's 5. I'm on Facebook, Nenobia Robinson, holla at me. I'm on Twitter, the official BKTidalWave. My Snapchat is Nenobia5. Yes, my name is Nenobia. Nenobia. Nenobia, that's my name.
Nenobia.
Yes.
Shout out to Neobia. Word. We about to wrap this up. We about to bring her back in a little bit. We about to jump to another quick little interview though. This is Intellectually Ignorant. The motherfucking building, G Moody.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Chilling, man. Everything's good, bro.
If y'all know who G Moody is, y'all need to smack everything about your life from the Rapper Report. You know what I'm saying? I am Report. Is that
Rappaport.
Rappaport.
I am Rappaport.
I always fuck it up. Rappaport. Yo, if you listen to every episode, I fuck up everybody's name, the names and shit. That's just me. But man, how you feeling today, man?
Yo, everything's good, man. Just cooling out. Playoff, NFL playoffs. I'm with that.
Man, NFL playoffs. How you feeling about that, man?
Giants.
The Giants?
Yeah, and that wild card, they going against the Packers, so I'm amped for that. I'm gonna go to Bushwick, cool out today.
Yeah.
Watch the games and shit.
Who would you say? Because last year the Packers wasn't. I mean, excuse me, the G-Men wasn't like this now. Like,
Right.
It was a lot different. People was writing them off. Now
Right.
this year they like really contenders for the bowl. So
Right.
what you feel like? What was the biggest difference?
Odell and Eli, they squeaked into the playoffs. Once you get into the playoffs, yo, it's one game. Like, you know, and if you win 2 or 3, you win the big dance. So
Right.
So once you get in there, you know, that's the major thing. A lot of teams, they don't even get in.
Right.
You know, they won 10 games and they still didn't get in. So the Giants were fortunate to get up in there. So it's anybody's, you know, it's up for grabs now.
How you feel about the Odell Beckham's ambiguous ways online?
Yo,
Do you feel like
it's suspect, but you know, I mean, that's cats now. That's how they get down now.
Did you see the Speedo joint they had the other day on the
Nah,
on the
I didn't see
yacht?
it. Nah,
Yo, shout out to all them, man.
but he's a good football player,
He
right?
is.
You
And that's
know,
one thing you can't take away from him, bro.
like it would be one thing him doing all that wild shit and
suck.
dropping passes and doing all the sucker shit, but dude is on that shit. So you look at his shit with a grain of salt. But that's his off the field shit.
Right.
I think he's wilding with that, but that's how motherfuckers do now.
Right.
They on some other shit now. It ain't no baggy pants and all that. It's tight shit.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I never thought it would happen.
Never, Pac called it though a long time ago though,
What?
man. Yeah, man, he called it about all these sucker rappers and the state of this shit was going, and Pac was really I think Pac seen the way that the hip hop was evolving and going.
Right,
And
heading.
he was fighting so hard for this shit, and that's why he was going so him. And
Right.
look where we at now. You know what I mean? He was really the last of a dying breed.
Yeah, think about it. There's no Tupacs. Like, there's nobody like in his shoes. There's nobody in Biggie Small's shoes, right?
That's like, I would say, I don't even know how to like put them two in the category. I would say iconic.
Yeah,
Like going against the grain, because everybody wanna ride the wave. Don't nobody wanna go against the grain.
these dudes didn't copy nobody.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was crazy. What's other crazy about it? The motherfuckers was 24, 25.
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
and you sit back and think about it, like, yo, the content these dudes was rapping about
Yeah.
at that age was insane.
Absolutely, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But how you feel about the state of the game right now, as far as like all the rappers and things like that?
I like a few of them, but the rhythm changed, man, of rhyming and shit, and it, you know, it's a different. I'm not used to it. I gotta really listen to try to understand. And from where I grew up, you know, the MC, the diction, the words have to be clear, so you know what this dude is saying is fly. It don't matter now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that anybody can do it, the art form has regressed a little bit, because you can't do what Jay-Z do. You can't do what Biggie Smalls do. It's art. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's why
right.
it resonated around the world. Now, these dudes today, yo, anybody can get on there and do that, yo. Anybody.
You just need the right beat nowadays, it seems like.
Right,
You know what I mean?
and shit, the funk is kind of gone a little bit. It's just like this.
Right.
It's different music, and I have to get used to it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But I grew up on this shit, man. 1977, I was in, 8, 9, 10 years old in the park, seeing motherfuckers do it and seeing it peak.
Yeah, so you seen it from the
Beginning, when it wasn't
Right.
even on the radio.
Right.
Motherfuckers used to be like, yo, they play the joint on the radio. You know what I'm
shit
saying?
crazy.
Now you hear it everywhere, commercials. But for us who grew up in that shit and seen it peak, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, yo, cats ain't even rhyming and shit.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Where'd you grow up at?
Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Who was some of the people you would come outside and see and shit like that?
My man grew up in, I see Master Ace, you know what I'm saying?
Master
From the
Ace.
Symphony. Yo, Smith & Wesson from Cephalo Projects, MOP from up the hill.
What?
Who else? Yo, a lot of them, man.
That's
Sean P. Sean P.
Rest in peace, Sean P.
Yeah, man. These dudes,
man.
I used to see these dudes. I'm a little older than them, but we all from around the way.
Right. Sean P. I got on Sean P. late, but I definitely respected and fell in love with his hip hop presence and the way he delivered and the way he kept it so New York and grimy. Like you could feel the streets when you throwing that Sean P. and that shit is really missing from the game.
Group
man.
Home, East New York. You know what I'm saying? Like that sound, that DJ Premier sound with the scratching of the records, that's that Brooklyn gutter sound that I'm used to. Black Moon first album, that boom bap shit, gone, totally gone, yo.
Yo, I listen to all that shit and I find myself really like that's like some of the shit I continuously go to. Black Moon, motherfucking the Pharisees.
Yeah.
Goddamn, just like all that old shit, man.
Smith and West, Gangstar,
D Nice. Like I take it, yo, for real. And it's like you won't find that type of music nowadays. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with the new music.
Me too.
Now, and it's a few. You know what I'm saying? I got my core little few new dudes that I like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as when you really want to go back to that mood, you really want to feel New York. You really want to. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like I got to take it back to.
You have to, man. New York's lost its identity with that because that was the signature sound. You know what I'm saying? Boom bap, hard, crazy shit, ill rhymes, hard rhymes. Right. It lost its identity, I think.
Right.
You know, now it's on some southern shit. You turn on the radio, it sounds like we in the South.
And even I heard a New York rapper say it's a shame a lot of they New York rappers got popping from they Atlanta fans.
Yeah.
And it's a fact. Shout out to
Atlanta,
Designer. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And even that's crazy. You got a dude coming from Brooklyn that got on sounding like a down south artist.
And New York has never bit niggas, man. That was our thing. Yo, we don't bite these niggas. The rest of niggas is whack. That was our identity. These other niggas is whack.
We don't have an identity though right now. And that's the problem. But you know what? I fuck with like I like what a lot of cats is doing in the city. I like how Flex is doing the freestyle thing now on 97. He bringing back cats coming back. You got A Boogie and Don Q. You got what's the cat name? Axel Leon. Action, Mayhem, Loren. It's a lot of New York sound.
They should bring these guys back. It is New York City.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
birthplace of this shit, man.
Speaking of the identity and having that, New York used to have an identity in the NBA, and we damn sure ain't got no identity right now. What's going on with the Knicks, man?
Yo, the Knicks is Carmelo, man. They got to transition away from homeboy, yo.
They should have been did that, man. 3 years ago.
Yeah, his game hasn't evolved, and he got the ill contract, right? No trade clause in that shit. So, but his game hasn't evolved, and his peers, LeBron and them cats, they winning championships. You know what I'm saying? So when it's over, you're gonna be the loser out of these dudes. You're not gonna be able to be around them, like on the boat and all that, because they got championships. Their legacy is sealed.
Right.
LeBron is like top 5.
Right.
He just 31, 32.
That's a fact.
So. Your game now, I would break out if I was him. I'd go to Cleveland. Fuck it.
I would have.
I want a ring.
I was telling people last year, like, yo, like at least 2, 3. I think it was 2 years ago when they was talking about getting rid of him.
Right.
I was like, yo, he should go either to the Clippers, to the Bulls, or to Cleveland. Like, or to the Heat. Like,
get one. You're not gonna get it on your own because your game isn't built like that. You about shooting.
You know what? I was always telling people, Carmelo is not a all-star player.
Right.
Meaning Carmelo is a good player, don't get it twisted, but he's not a player that can A, make people around him better,
right,
and B, carry a team.
Right, he can't.
So that you're not an all-star.
You're not.
You're a good player.
Yep.
You're a role player, but you're not an all-star. You can't in the fourth quarter take over and
win the game for motherfuckers. Win the game. Yeah.
And that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think we need a lot of new pieces off the bench. We need some veteran leadership, which we don't have on the Knicks, which is sad. I think Phil gotta leave because I think Phil is fucking up a lot of things.
I don't think he wanted to coach. But motherfucker offering you, how much you got? 60?
I think he got He got 10 mil, right?
Yeah, 12.
12, yeah.
And you come here just on some consultation shit, and then the owner is like, "I'll give you 8. I'll give you 12." I think that's what happened. He's like, all right, because he's like 70. He's hips replaced.
Right. I ain't gonna lie.
This your last payday? Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, Phil trying to buy them new hips. He got that sexy little wife in LA. He trying to put it in.
And they broke up.
And they broke up?
The word.
He broke up with the
Yeah, so I think he's out. I think, I took that last payday. I did my best. Carmelo was the ball stopper. It's going to be on his fucking, they're going to blame shit on Carmelo. And then they're going to transition from him. And Porzingis. Right. It's going to be his team, and they're going to have to get a marquee dude.
You're going to have to blame the nigga. You always know they're going to blame the nigga.
Of course.
That's
of course.
a fact.
Right.
Word, man. So, speaking of the NBA, we still on this tip. Kevin Durant went from the Thunder, to the Warriors. How did you feel about that move, man?
I thought it was some sucker shit. I thought, but money is involved, but you gotta win this year.
Why you say that?
Because if you're gonna go to another team like on some, I'm with these cats now because they beat us, you gotta win the next year. The pressure is on you. You went to a team that was already dope. So you added to these cats. So the addition makes the pressure more. You gotta win this year.
Or you look like a sucker.
But yeah, like you one of them dudes like in the park, you getting blown out y'all running fulls, you getting blown out, and then you be like, nah, I'm fucking with them now.
That's crazy to me.
Right?
And he was how was he trying to justify it? I forgot what he said. But it was crazy. Like, I don't even know how you could try to justify.
His personality let Westbrook take over the team. Like his personality was like, nah, let him shoot. Yo, right. you the dog, yo. Tell him chill. He's taking more shots than you every game. And then you break out, he's supposed to be gone. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think he got that Durant. I don't think he got that fierce warrior mentality inside him neither. I would
have stayed and say, yo, we almost there. I got a good crew. Let's rock this shit. Let's get over these dudes. Let's beat them. And that's how you win the championship. Remember Detroit Pistons with Isaiah and the motherfuckers in Chicago?
Right.
They couldn't beat Detroit.
Right.
And then after that's how shit go. You gotta go through shit, beat them, and then you win the chip.
You gotta stay down till it go down.
But sucker shit is to go to the other team because you couldn't beat these cats.
That's some new shit. These dudes is really built different though. Like it's really like when I say that, a lot of people don't really, they think I be playing or really be like trying to down the new generation. It's not that. It's just that these new cats is different. The streets is different.
Yeah.
Niggas tell and be in the club taking 1,000 pictures and all that, and they come home, don't nobody do nothing to them. Niggas still be on the same block. NBA ain't the same, like the NFL, like
dancing
the
on the sidelines before the game.
Right.
Yo, I played ball my whole life. High school, a little bit of college. Yo, when we played, the coaches always stress, it's serious. You know what I'm saying? Like the layup lines, no bullshitting around, the pass. Right. You couldn't be dancing, and to see motherfuckers actually dancing with each other.
Right.
Men dancing with each other in clubs. That's some wild shit. when I went to the clubs, we went to Union Square, Latin Quarters, all that shit. We went there to bag chicks.
Right.
My man couldn't just start dancing with me, B.
Right.
It would be like, yo, you bugging. Like, what? Now it's like commonplace.
What you mean with like dancing? Like with men dancing with each other?
I see Odell. I never see him with no chicks. All I see in these videos is men dancing with each other. That's some other shit. That's some shit I can't understand because you go to the club to try to bag chicks. But not dance with your man.
But that no more. Dudes don't go to the club to bag chicks no more.
I don't get that.
You know what? The dudes, you know what dudes go to the club now for? To take Instagram pictures and to be on Snapchat.
This is all part of some shit. The effeminization of the black male. That's what I think it is, yo.
It is.
It's a phenomenon that just came upon us.
Right.
Right?
But where did it come from though?
Yo, a lot of TV is the shit. Gets into your home and tells you some liberal shit, man. This shit is all right. They doing shit in schools to kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to make them confused.
Right. That's
like, putting it out there.
Yeah. I heard they got classes and all that wild shit in Chicago. They got a little, what's that shit called? They was teaching them how to have anal sex and shit in the schools. Like, this shit was wild. Like, I promise you, man, I have to go hurt somebody there and teach them.
That black male got to be targeted. He's the guy with the strong DNA,
Oh,
and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
know.
Like
They already know.
they know that.
White genetic annihilation is definitely real.
Yeah,
And they fear that.
you can be wiped out. We can't.
Right. And so, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of dudes don't even understand that or what that means or how
Right.
powerful that is. Like when cops say he had a weapon on him and you ain't had no gun, yes, you did have a weapon on you.
Right.
That motherfucking dick in between your motherfucking legs was a weapon. That
Right.
could wipe his ass the fuck out. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Niggas gotta definitely understand that. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
What part of Brooklyn you grew up in?
Brownsville.
Brownsville.
Yeah,
this
Brownsville.
shit. How was it growing up over there, man?
Man, Brownsville is like basically a mile of projects, right? But I had a good family. I was fortunate to have moms and pops in the crib. Fortunate, man. If it wasn't for that structure in the crib,
Right.
outside was chaos, man. Like Nas said, you outside with psychos and killers, man. But these are your friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
as you get older, the fork in the road, people start making choices that affect their lives and shit. Fortunately, I was on some hooping shit. I was respected from playing hoops. Niggas didn't really fuck with me on that.
Right,
But
right.
cats were getting their kicks taken, chain snatched. Mike Tyson was notorious in Brownsville when I was growing up.
Really?
Like, yo, the word was, he's gonna take your kicks. He's digging pockets. You know what I'm saying?
He was
Like,
doing whatever. He was
he was digging pockets on Pickens Avenue in Brownsville. And I had the chance. We had a show in Vegas, and we went to his show, and I had the chance to talk to him and shit. Cool
Right.
dude, but Riddick Bowe, all these dudes from out there, yo, that shit was. If you wasn't known, you was getting your shit took.
Get the fuck out of here. So you
Nowhere-
just be walking down the street.
Yeah, man, niggas yoke you up, snatch your chain. You know what I'm saying? Like take your kicks. It was poor, man. It was poverty, man.
It was going down.
But if you had respect, I had respect from playing hoops, and I wasn't a kid that was on some. They didn't fuck with you. You had cachet.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
Like, yo,
right,
leave
right.
Shorty alone. Shorty,
Right.
he don't fuck with it. But the whole Brownsville was like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was tough. If you didn't have the structure in your crib and you go outside, you had to do whatever you had to do to survive that element. East New York was like that too, man.
East New York, yeah, I heard it's notorious for that.
Yeah, now shit getting a little gentrified.
Yeah,
East New York,
they doing that everywhere.
Brownsville, they can't do it because there's so many projects. But you could do it on the outskirts. But East New York, Bushwick, Bed-Stuy, changing totally.
Really?
Totally. Once you see them city bikes and Starbucks,
Yep. You already know.
that's not for you.
You already know once you start seeing
That's not
them
for you. Whole Foods coming
Right.
next, Starbucks,
Right.
that's not for you.
Once you see them little people jogging down the street with them little small dogs, you
Word.
already know, like, oh,
It's over,
what's
man.
going on?
That's
Definitely.
the beginning of the end.
Yep, that's a fact. They
50-year clips.
walking down the street with little coffee mugs and shit. You already
And
know.
they have, it's psychological, because why do you feel it's so okay to be out in Bed-Stuy when the brothers on the corner, you know what I'm saying, they feel threatened by other brothers, but the white dudes and the other people come around, they just walk like it's nothing.
Because they know slaves only challenge other slaves.
Exactly, it's
They know that.
psychological.
They know that. That's why if you ever see any of these fight videos and shit on World Star, pay attention to like dudes will be they about to kill each other. Let a white person come up and push one of them or break it up or something. They not gonna touch them.
They not, yeah.
It's
Psychological,
crazy.
yeah.
I be like, hold on, or a white person will go off on a bitch in the store. A bitch will sit there and be dead quiet.
Right.
But let a black girl step on your toe on the train or something.
Yeah.
It's going the
You
fuck
dragging this bitch
down.
through the train.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's why it's all psychological.
Cats gotta love themselves, man.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's
Love
definitely a fact.
blackness, love yourself.
That's it, man. And you gotta love that over everything else, and we don't understand that until.
Yeah.
And that's why I say there's people like I don't be fucking with none of these rallies or none of these.
Yeah,
motherfucking
marching and all that
marches
shit.
and
Black Lives
So
Matter, I ain't
all
know
that shit
that.
is bullshit.
Yeah.
Because until y'all ready to really ride for each other and really put it in and say fuck these people and fuck this system.
Yeah.
And I'm not fucking with it at all. I'm not going to their jobs. I'm not doing none of this shit.
Right.
And then you already know what it is.
Right,
Man.
absolutely.
We-
Understand the system in which you live in.
And we don't.
Right.
And that's the issue. We don't understand the system.
They had laws on the books. I was reading so much shit, yo. Reading is big. You got to read. A lot of cats don't understand this system and how it's designed to keep black people in a certain place in American society. Because think about President Obama. This motherfucker did everything they said. All their schools, speaks the King's English. They treat him like a regular motherfucker on the street. So all that shit don't matter.
You still a nigga.
Right. In American society, that's it.
Yep.
But we not. But in this society, this is how they got us framed.
Right. That's a fact, man.
Yep.
It's capitalism, man, at its finest, man. And we definitely living in
But
it.
we gonna get out this shit. We went, like, they done so much shit against us, right? Since the beginning. You think, with all that shit done to us, motherfuckers still on an incline. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like that, but motherfuckers is going up.
Right, that's a fact. That's definitely a fact, man. So let's get a little bit on how did you and Michael meet, man?
Man, I met him, I was playing ball. So on 23rd Street, Madison Square Boys Club, I would come from Brownsville and go to this boys club in Manhattan just to test my skills against other cats. He was there. We both had similar sense of humor. We became friends. I would chill with go to his crib, and I didn't think he would be able to come to Brownsville, right?
This before he started acting?
Yeah, this is 1983, 84.
Yeah.
So after a while, I was like, fuck it. Cats know me around the way. They're not gonna fuck with you.
Right.
Come play around my way, test your skills or whatever. And we became friends. He was staying in the project sometime with me in the crib. And he had a sense of humor, so the snapping, he would snap,
right,
and that would let motherfuckers know, like,
he was good.
Yeah, that he's a funny dude. And our families know each other. We just been friends ever since, like 35 years.
Right.
So he became like a star with his shit. We still rolling. Then he said, yo, I'm doing a podcast. Yo, you want to get down? I was like, first I was like, nah, let's just chill. Let's watch the game. He would bring the mics out. Then I'd be like, nah. And then we just did it, and it was magic.
Magic. Right.
Yeah, and people was like, yo. And that was it.
Definitely fuck with it. That shit is special,
Yeah.
man. What y'all got coming up for the new year?
Oh, man, we going to get more crazy, more ill shit, more comedy.
Yeah. Any dates?
I don't know, not yet. We getting them shits together. It probably in February. I'll have more on it. Yeah,
definitely, man.
We're gonna be traveling around the world with this shit, man. Bringing New York talk around the world.
Yeah, definitely, man. We got to bring it back, man. To
Hell
the
yeah.
5 boroughs, man. We got to, man.
There's a lot of motherfuckers claiming they from New York. They change. It's like cats with no accents, no New York accents, claiming this shit. People from Wisconsin lived here 3 years talking about I'm New York. Nah, it's a specific set of motherfuckers.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's from New York. That we want to keep it like that.
I'm from Buffalo, New York. So,
right. Rick James shit.
Rick James shit.
Yeah.
So, we definitely rep that. Speaking of hip hop in Buffalo, New York, you ever heard of West Side Gun?
Nah.
And Conway? Oh, man. If you
Put me on that, man.
Yo, if you fuck with real New York sound, hip hop,
put me on that.
Listen to West Side Gun and Conway. They got tracks with all the Alchemists. They got tracks with everybody you like. And
see, I don't know. I need shit like that.
Yo, for real.
Yeah.
Like West Side Gun and Conway.
I'll promote these motherfuckers, man.
Coming on the best I heard in a long time as far as that old school New York, Raekwon, Ghostface, dirty, grimy, Brooklyn rap.
Yes.
And they from Buffalo. I promise you.
Right.
Like,
Buffalo was some gutter shit, man.
Yeah. It's terrible out there.
Yeah, I know.
We might have to do a documentary, and we gonna show how crazy. As a matter of fact, they just did one with Revolt. Revolt did a documentary in Buffalo on West Side Gun and Conway.
Oh, word? Oh.
Yeah, so make sure you check that out.
Yeah, no doubt.
All the listeners, man. Definitely, man. Anything you want to tell the people before we get up out of here?
Oh, man. Just check out I Am Rappaport podcast on iTunes, Overcast FM, we're on CBS Play It. You'll be glad you did. Check it out.
Definitely. Y'all make sure y'all check it out, man. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. So blizzard blowing in.
Word.
And we gotta make it back to Western New York. Yeah, that's what
Damn.
Western New York, man. Shout out to Western New York, Buffalo, New York.
West New York.
We in the spot, man. Mr. G Moody.
Yeah.
BKTidalWave, intellectually ignorant. We out.
Bucka. Ha ha. You know the deal. This is me, though. Beats by Supremo for all of my people, Negroes and Latinos, and even the gringos.